Hello. How you doing today? Good to see you. Good. Oh my bad. Hopefully you can see me. You know what I'm saying? Hope you can see my face now. I'm trying to do the best I can with what I got, man. Um. So yeah, it's my first guitar lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over a few things with you guys. I'm trying to, I'm doing this because like I'm trying to become as good as I possibly can at the guitar. You know what I'm saying? And teaching when you're teaching something, it helps you get better at it. You know what I'm saying? Even more. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, my favorite guitarist of all time, Joe Satriani, he was a guitar teacher. Yeah. Let's go. So first thing I do is you gotta tune it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go over that. It's extremely easy. I'll just real quick, just I'll let you hear what the guitar sounds like tuned. You know what I'm saying? So that first note might, this one I think is a little bit out of tune. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tune it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. I've been playing one of my songs and like, it sounds like a different, the way that song is coming out, it sounds like a different tuning. It's weird. It's interesting. It's not weird. It's very interesting. But anyway, yeah. So let's get straight to. Oh my bad. So that's what it sounds like. I mean, damn, wow. So this is what it sounds like. Let me turn it down. My bad. My bad. That's what it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? So it makes yours sound like that for standard tuning, you know what I'm saying? And then also just an acronym to help you with the letters of the standard tuning. Elephants and donkeys got big ears. I learned that years ago and it never left me. It never left me, so yeah. I can't even like really recite the letters. It's just the words. It just helps me remember it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so let's get straight to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try not to go too fast, but I'm gonna try not to go too slow. You know? So first thing I wanna go over is chords, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like the easiest thing. Um yeah, that's the easiest thing. So we got the C chord, which is, let's go over a little bit so you can see my fingers. So it's gonna be the first fret of the B string, second fret of the D string, and then third fret of the A string. Yeah. And then we got the D. You know what I'm saying? Which is second fret of the G string, second fret of the E string, the high E, and then third fret of the B string, and then the open D string. Yeah, second D string. My bad. Just a D string. Second D string. But yeah. So yeah. And that's all you play. You just play those last four strings. You don't play the first two. And then we got the A chord. C, D. Let's do the E chord. So then the E chord is the first fret of the G string, second fret of the what's this called? The A string, and then second fret of the D string. So and then you play all the strings with this chord. So just like that. I mean, there's multiple other chords. I don't really want to spend too much time going over a whole bunch of chords. So those are the first three chords. The C major scale. C, D, E. You know what I'm saying? Just going in order from that, and you can, you know what I'm saying, could go ahead and learn the rest. But those are like the beginner foundation. You know what I'm saying? Chords. For the guitar. Very easy to play. Okay, and then next I'm gonna do scales. So for scales, right? So I'm gonna go first over the C major scale. I just learned this earlier, so hopefully I don't mess up. You know what I'm saying? I hope I yeah. So let's see. Sorry, let's see. And it goes off to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So, you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol. I'm trying to sing right now, but yeah. All right. And then I learned an extended version of it from a guitar teacher on YouTube. So. All right. Messed up a little bit, but it's alright. You know what I'm saying? So what that is it starts off on the root C, which is the third fret of the A string. Then you're gonna play the the D string open. So it would show the number 0 on a guitar tab. Now, if you're looking at scales for guitar tabs, those are a lot harder to read. So when I'm saying that, I'm talking about a regular guitar tab. So it'll be 0, 0 on a D, then 2 on a D, second fret, then 3. I'm gonna just kind of start saying it like that to kind of give you an idea of guitar tabs, because that's also part of learning. So 3 on a D, then 0 on the G, and 2 on the G, and 0 on the B, 1 on the B, 3, 0 on the E, high E, 1, 3. And then you just play the same thing, come back down, 3, 1, 0, 3, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 2, 0, 3. Got it? I hope you do. You know what I'm saying? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm not gonna go over any more scales. I'm not gonna go to D. I haven't learned the rest of them. Yeah, so I just learned a C and a D today. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those are that's what I was gonna say. So I mean, one of the ways that you can remember that scale is just remember the zeros all in between, you know, the notes or the strings, whatever you want to say. What you call what was I gonna say? So so the next thing we're gonna go over. So the next thing is gonna be a little bit of me talking, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little bit of advice. What is it called? You could maybe even call it theory, but it's not really theory. You know, but I'll just say it's my type of theory. You know what I'm saying? September's passion theory. So what I was gonna say is, so when it comes to your instrument, your guitar playing journey, and honestly any instrument, and at least I think, so you don't want to like try to avoid being so strict upon a traditional route of trying to learn everything from the very basics and only just learning from the basics and compounding and growing from the basics. You know what I'm saying? From watching other teachers and paying for lessons in person or virtual, whatever. You can do some of that, but I don't recommend doing all of that because I'll be honest with you, that can get very boring. For me, that was, you know, very boring, you know, really quick. I still do a little bit of it, but you know, yeah, I still don't do like too much of it. Cause that it can get really boring. You know what I'm saying? So I would recommend one of the things that you should start off with in terms of learning how to play is start learning songs that you really like. Um, I mean, now when it comes to the more complex songs, I'll let you make the decision on that. But definitely, if they're like easier songs, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Start with, make that a part of your beginning journey. You know what I'm saying? Learning songs that you like, how to play those songs. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I highly recommend to get into and start writing your own songs as quick as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help you out very much. For me, as far as my writing process goes, all my songs pretty much come from me either learning other songs or doing something musical, and then just messing around on instruments and then discovering something. You know what I'm saying? Like just then and there, I just end up discovering something. Like for example, when I was shooting my music video for Life Is Beautiful, I was on the mountaintop and I was playing. I was just messing around on my guitar, playing just random stuff, and then like I ended up playing the beginning of a new song, the beginning of of another song that I wrote after the Life Is Beautiful song. Um, and pretty much whatever I played, I was like, oh, like I like how this sounds. I took it home. I don't remember if I recorded it on my phone or if I just memorized it, but whatever is the case, I kept it with me until I got home. Then I recorded a full demo of it, and pretty much wrote a whole song out of it, and it was on my first album. Um, so yeah. Another thing I want to throw in there is that like the most money I've made off of music, what I made off my first album. Now I had to like push to get it to sell. You know what I'm saying? But I did make a lot of money off of it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make like thousands or like a million. I made like like about $500-$600. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That might not sound like anything compared to like musicians selling millions of records, but I mean, hey, so look at somebody like TLC. Look at that. Look at them. What happened to them, right? You know what I'm saying? Sold millions, but made like pennies on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? They were still broke. Um, so yeah, I made that 500-600. That was all mine. Um, so yeah, just saying. You know what I'm saying? That first album. With that. Yeah. So anyway, but anyway. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I wanted to say for the third part as far as advice. So now I'm gonna get into the very last thing, um, which kind of gonna give you a little bit of a demonstration that maybe you could learn from. Um, so yeah, let's get straight into it. And this is a song that I'm still working on, so we'll see how this comes out. All right. There we go. Oh. How did I? Oh, okay, my bad. I forgot. Master is too loud. I gotta turn that crap down. My master is so sensitive. All right. that's it. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself.